This is session number 38. We are in the discussion of mechanical projects. Already we have seen how to create these components. We have drawn 6 parts out of 7. The last one we need to create the screw. Already I said these are the components are called as standard components like a washer, bolt, nut, screws. So these are the standard components. These components can be downloaded or can be copied from the design center from the AutoCAD. Okay. First we will download this from the Autodesk Design Center. Where is this AutoCAD Design Center is available? So give the command ADC. That means AutoCAD Design Center. Once you give the AutoCAD Design Center, you will get this dialog box. Okay. Under this dialog box, you have to go our AutoCAD version. Okay. So we are using AutoCAD 2022. So I'm going for AutoCAD 2022. Then once you open this folder, you will get many subfolders. Under these subfolders, go to the sample. Under the sample, there is another folder called ENUS. Just open this ENUS, you can see the design center. Okay. Once you click the design center, you will find many files. What are those files? We can find these many files. You can see here, analog integrated circuits, okay, basic electrons, electrical, fasteners, metric, fasteners, US, home space. There are plenty of files are available. These files contains the standard object as a block. Just open what you need. We need a fasteners which is in metrics. Okay. Just click this file. You will get the blocks. You can see the location, C drive, program files, Autodesk, AutoCAD 2022, sample. Under the sample EUS, you can see the design centers. Okay. This is the path. Okay. ADC, go to the AutoCAD 2022, there are a number of folders are there. Under this, open this sample. Inside the sample, you can see ENUS, there is a design center. Just open the design center, you can find there are many files are available. Each files will have a lot of blocks. Just if you open the analog integrated circuits, you can click the block drawings which is related to the ICs. Okay, then basic electronics, just click the blocks, basic electronic symbols we will get. Similarly, go for blocks, electrical symbols you will get. Fasteners, go to the fasteners, you can see here, crossed flat head, front view, top view, side view. So these all 2 dimensions only. Okay, metric, in the similar way you will have a feet and inches. Okay, right. We need a screw which is a countersink screw. Okay, right. So you can choose the screws here, slotted head. Okay, right. So I want this screw. What you need to do, just pick and place inside the screen. Okay, right. Now you can adjust this as per our size. Our size is diameter 12. So let me check here, distance from here to here, how much is there? This is 12.7. Okay, it is not exactly 12, so I am going for scale, selecting this base point. Now I am going to use reference. So this is the length I am going to take. I am going to keep this length as a 12 mm. Okay, now you can check, this is exactly 12. Okay, right. So now we got the screw also. So what is the next step? The next step is to assemble all the parts. First we need to bring the component number 1, body. So this one, I'm going to copy this component and bring it here, paste. Second component, cup. Similarly, I'm going to copy all the parts and going to paste. I'm going to paste in the assembly file. Okay. Like this, I brought all the files. Now you can see there are different parts are there. In future, we need to control the different parts individually or all together. So for that, I'm going to transfer these individual parts into the different sheets in a same file. That means I'm going to make this part in a different layer, this part in a different layer, so that I can control the particular layer later. So what I have to do now, go to the layer properties, and there is a button called new layer. Okay, just click here and give the name. So body, again one more, screw, spindle, washer, Tommy bar. So like this I created the many folders. Okay, now I'm going to transfer this component, select the component, go here and choose the, so this component will be under the bar layer. Similarly, select this, go and select the cup. Okay, similarly you can select this and go to the spindle. So now it is very simple. So how to identify? Just click the component. You can see here what the name it is. It is under the spindle. Similarly, click this one. It is under the nut. So what is the use of this layer? So we converted each part into the each layers. Okay. So we are going to control using this 3 button. Bulb symbol. This is called on off. This is freeze and this is lock. Okay. Let me see this one. I'm going to assemble these parts. First part going to sit here. Okay, and the next part, and I'm going to keep it here. Next I'm going to keep this component exactly here, and the inside washer must go. Select the base point properly. Okay, and insert the screw. Okay, and insert the Tommy bar exactly in the middle. Okay, now we assemble the parts. What we need to do, we can remove these unwanted lines, center lines. So only one center line is enough. So just I'm going to extend this line. We assembled it. Okay, now I don't want to see the body. What you can do, you can go and switch off the 0 layer. So which are the parts are under 0 layer, which will be hidden. Okay, right, just on off. Okay, now I'm going to the next option. See the freeze. Freeze means what? I'm going to freeze the cup now. Okay, what happens? It is hidden. So once it is become freeze, you cannot do any editing option. Just suppose if I'm moving all the objects, what will happen? So all these objects will be moved except freeze. You can see the freeze will be at the same location, but it will not be like on off. Okay, if you make on or off, for example, same cup I'm doing off. Okay, it will be hidden. If you move, what will happen? Every object will move, whether it is on or off, irrespective of this on and off, all the objects will moving. Okay, so freeze means no active. You cannot do any editing options. Okay, on off means you can do any option, just it is only a hidden. Lock means what happened? Suppose in future nobody want to edit this shape, you can go and make lock. Okay, the cup is locked. You cannot do any editing or deleting anything. Okay, you can check now. I cannot edit or I cannot erase any object here. You can see here one was on a locked layer. So you cannot do any editing option. It is because of it is become lock. Okay, like this you can control your object here. Okay, so now I brought the assembly. So what is the next step? I have to do the dimensions and make the bill of material. Okay, so do dimension. Let me show some few dimensions. Dim linear. Let me give the overall height. The text is very small, so dim. Okay, so like this you can do overall dimensions. Okay, right. So how can we make a bill of material? Before going for bill of material, I have to give the number for the components. 1, 2, like this you are going to make. Now I am going to create the bill of material. Just to make a box, M text. So once you type one text in proper way, just copy this. This is easiest way. So we have to create the bill of material like this. Okay. Once you create the bill of material, dimension and part, if you want to do hatching or deleting or editing anything, we can do easily. So let me do hatching also. Go and choose the steel material. Okay, now I assembled it. I created a number. This is called ballooning, and this is a bill of material I created. What is the next step? I have to bring the template. So inside the template, I have to bring the components. Okay, so how to bring the template? Go to the command layout. Once you choose the layout, there are a lot of options will be there. Choose the template. The default templates are available. Those default templates we are going to use now. Now we assemble all the parts. We did the dimension and ballooning as well as bill of material. So you can see at the bottom, model, layout 1, layout 2. Model is the area we can draw all the components. Okay. Layout 1, layout 2 is nothing but a default templates or layouts will be there. The drawing will be get created here. So from here we are going to do our documentation work. Okay. So let me go for layout command, choose template, default template will come. You can go here tutorial, metric architectural or metric manufacturing. Let me choose metric manufacturing, open. Okay. The size of the paper is A1 size. Okay. You can see it will be created at the bottom. You can see there is a default templates will come. At the bottom you have a title blocks. Okay. Right. Now inside this I'm going to bring the view. Okay. Just default there will be a template. Delete this template. I'm going to bring the views inside. So to bring the view inside, M view. Okay. Just click two corners. Whatever the drawing you have on the model space, everything will come inside. Okay, you got it. So now you have to edit the information here. What you need to do? DD edit. Select this. So the values will come here. Just double click the values here and you have to change. Checked by. You can give the name, owner. Okay, internship. Double click. Designed by. Change the values. It will be updated. This is a one way. Otherwise, this all will be in a single object called a block. Okay, explode it. Okay, individually you can select and delete. Okay, you can select and delete. Tag. You can change title. Okay, so like this we can edit. Once you did everything, assembly, okay, dimension, bill of material, ballooning, template, then what is the next step? Go for the print. Okay, inside the print you choose the paper size, proper paper size. Okay, A4 or A3. Okay, fit to paper, center the plot. Okay, once you check everything, you go for preview. So this is perfect. So we got all the component inside with the template, with the title block, with the layout. Okay. So what you need to do? First thing, you need to choose the paper size and center the plot, fit to paper. What to plot? You should keep always extend. Suppose if you choose window, that means what? So which portions you will want to print out? What you selected, that portion will be covered in the sheet. Okay, so the better to go for extends. Okay, scale to fit. portrait or landscape. As usual, we can choose preview. Okay, once it is okay, go and click OK to get the printout. Okay, right. So if you want to do this printout later, so what you can do, you can convert as a PDF. Okay, drawing to PDF. Okay, it will be converted as a PDF. See, we created the PDF. Okay, similar way I have given some more examples for the practice. Similar screw jack, okay, quarter single piece sleeve and quarter joints, okay, and sleeve quarter multiple pieces. Okay, so this is for the practice purpose. Okay, this is end of our mechanical project. Okay, thank you.